Hey guys, it's the iJourney here, and today I want to talk to you about a very quick tip on Xcode for those of you who are learning Swift. And the tip is in regards to these underlined red lines. For those of you learning how to code and the syntax of the Swift language by using flashcards, this may be kind of annoying. Well, it is to me kind of annoying because it makes my life or my future self much easier. Now, some of you are like, what the heck is this guy talking about? I'm talking about the fact that there are some people who use flashcards to remember stuff. The one that I'm using is called Anki, and basically what Anki is it's a flashcard program, and I think it's actually one of the greatest invention in human history. But that's just my opinion, and it's basically the fact that whenever you read something that you think you may forget, and that's pretty important, you want to put it on a flashcard. And you want to go over it every single day, not only one question. Hopefully, you want to be having like from 20 to 500 flashcards or whatever on whatever subject. So as you can see here, I have flashcards on a lot of subjects: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, the command line, Node.js, React, SQL, PHP, and now Swift, which I'm learning now. So without going too deep into why flashcards are important, which I will touch maybe quite towards the end of the video, let's just solve this little issue. So as you can see in this flashcard, you can clearly see where the error is, um, and this makes my life much easier. Next time that I see this card, obviously I'm going to say there's an error here, which is going to make, as I said, my life much easier in remembering why there's this error. I don't want to make my life easier on my future self, and so I want to be able to remove this underline orange yellow line. And so all you need to do is go to your Xcode, go to editor, go to, where is it, syntax coloring, and basically select your favorite language. I like JavaScript quite a lot, so that's what I choose. And you can see that the error disappears almost immediately. Now I can take a screenshot of it, put it on my Anki, and it makes my life harder for my future self, but it makes it easier for me to actually imprint it in my memory and to remember it for the long term. So as I said, I was going to be talking about why I use flashcards to learn coding, but basically to learn any technical skills where you need to have a base of things that you know, and those things that you know are basically based on memorization and on recalling important concepts, which can be syntax in case of a programming language, for example. This method is actually the one thing that medical students use to remember stuff. Medical students have to remember a lot of stuff, and this is actually the number one thing that they do to be able to remember stuff. It has been scientifically proven that this is the best way for our memory to recall any important stuff, and so that's why I use them. A lot of my mentors actually recommend to use it. Derek Sivers, for those of you who don't know him, it's a really awesome guy, but he's also really humble and really pretty normal guy. And the number one thing that he suggests to be able to remember syntax of a programming language. Now, obviously, syntax is not everything, but it's a great part of a programming language. is to go over a book or go over a course, and whenever you come across something that you think you might forget, just to put it on a flashcard and just repeat the flashcards that you have put on your software program, in this case Anki. I'm planning actually to do a really in-depth video on how to use Anki, and uh, why it's important. There are several articles by its inventor. Its inventor, I think he learned like 6 languages, like French, Spanish, English. The guy is Russian himself. So that's quite staggering as a thing. There are a lot of scientific journals on it, and my in-depth video was actually to put together all this important materials. For those of you who can't wait, you can just Google or go on YouTube and search for medical students Anki. There are a lot of medical students who will show you how they do it, and how basically they set it to basically memorize stuff. As I said. So again, thank you again for joining me for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.